Yo guys, your boy Sam for SNK, and yeah, that's right, I'm back posting on SNK game time like I said I would. This is a video where I actually die of a nuclear, unfortunately. And yeah, this is a pop stomping video, me just completely going off on the other team. As you can see, I'm just out here, just killing it. You can see my aim is a lot better than the last video. Why? Because my aim assist back on. I played for like 2 months with my aim assist and I was like, yep, my aim is sick with like our aim assist, so now I'm putting my aim assist back on, it's gonna be crazy. So yeah, as you see right now, this guy's camping right here. This is also the guy that kills me off my nuclear streak. From next month, the prestige guy kills me off my nuclear streak. He actually tried to do it with a knife in the beginning, but I realized he couldn't do it. So then, go back to the gun. As you can see, I've like killed him like several times already. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna try and like commentate over this for you guys because this is actually a live gameplay. Unfortunately, I basically had just got diamond camo, and I was like, you know what? I wanna fuck shit up with it. So unfortunately, I wasn't high enough level to have the hail. Because if I had the hail, I would 100% got the nuclear. But unfortunately, I actually had the wraps on, and I was just like, you know what, wraps, wraith, let's just get these and fuck shit up. So I was out here, just doing what I do. I'm normally a flanker, so start the game I'll flank too. I've established dominance and I'll try and go inside their buildings and stuff. As you can see, I will cut it like sometimes whenever like I stay in their building for like too long or something like that. As you can see that here, I literally I unzoom, then I zoom straight away. Like my aim, my centering is all right sick right now since I put my emphasis back on, which is really good. It's also why I was able to get this gameplay. I want to like start like a series, like a road to nuclear series on this channel, just because I've actually never got a nuclear before. And I think my highest gun streak is probably like a 27 or something like that. I'm not too sure, but yeah, unfortunately I've never had a nuclear before. I've got pretty close several times. I've had like 6 relentlesses, the 21s, and like 1 brutal. And I've had tons of 15, tons of mercilesses, and like over like 10,000 bloodthirsts, not 10,000 but whatever. So yeah, at the time actually I was going for hero gear. I'm doing hive at the moment, so yeah, that's why I'm using the hive. Normally I would use the reaper and use scythe, but whatever. Also, if you guys wonder why I didn't use my wraith straight away in the beginning, it's because I didn't think, I thought I was to save it to next round, but I was actually about to overlap a wraith. So I was like, you know what, let me use my wraith and wraps now. It's not like into like further on where I realized, oh shit, I might overlap it, which is obviously a good thing. Like you're wasting a lot of kills if you do stuff like that. As you can see, this guy right here has terrible aim because he should have killed me. Like I'm super red at this point. Like he should definitely have killed me. But anyway, yeah, like I said, in the beginning I like to flank around. When I say flank around, I stay on the outskirts of the map at all times, apart from that guy's terrible aim as well. Apart from until I have dominance in the game, where I'm playing like in a full party or something like that, where I know I can just run around. So yeah, basically why I decide to flank first is because it's easier to establish dominance when you got your streaks. And the best way to get your streaks, is to first of all avoid gunfight. I only have gunfights to people that are running on the outskirts of the map, obviously, because you don't want to just let them kill you. So yeah, I run the outskirts of the map because so that way I can get behind people and kill them, like I've been doing already like several times in this game already. And yeah, like it's just making it easier for me to get my streaks, just because I'm not actually having any confrontations. I'm just running from side to side, capping and like getting any kills I can on the way. And then once I've got my score streaks, it's pretty much like game's over. Like especially when I've got like wraps and wraith on it, which is what I have. Yeah. But if I had my hater, like once again it'll be a wrap. Even though we haven't got the wraps getting us tons of kills, yeah, like I would still like be establishing dominance, and so is my team, because even though my team wasn't even that good, I disbelieve my team wasn't that good. I can't really remember. Like we were still like they would be able to kill more people just because they knew where they were, etc, etc. Anyway, by the way, I'm recording this on filter mode, so if anything like seems like if there's like any type of point I'm skipping it, is because like Phil was fucking up at that point in time. Like at the half time doesn't actually show the kill cam and stuff, so that's why you guys are not seeing the kill cam, etc, etc. Also I want to say that not only like if I had the hero, I would 101% like got the nuclear, like 100% if I had hero and stuff wraps, I would have got the nuclear. But if like the main reason why I didn't get the nuclear, I believe, is because the wraps take so many kills. Like you guys can see, I'm running from side to side, and sometimes I don't even see anyone. At this point, I was like, shit, I'm on a streak, I don't want to die. And I saw that HJP, I was pretty scared. I was like, shit, I don't want to die right here. So yeah, anyway, what's it called? Actual like class I'm actually using is the VMP with the diamond camo. If you guys want that to get diamond, you actually have to get gold for every class in the carry that you're trying to get diamond for, basically. So yeah, I'm using quick draw, grip, and fast mags as with primary gunfire, so I could actually add fast mags. And for the perks, I'm using ghost, so I can't be seen on like by UAVs. Not that anyone on the other team could get UAVs where I was necessarily up. And afterburn allows me to jump a lot. As you guys know, I use bumper jumper, which basically like allows me to as you can see here, I'm on the relentless. So yeah, just like watch how many more kills I get. Like, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, what's it called? Afterburn allows me to jump a lot. As you guys know, I don't have a scuff, but I can technically scuff jump but I use bumper jumper, which allows me to basically go in the air for longer, like shoot people and kill people at the same time, etc, etc. I have scavenger, so I have to like change. Like you guys can see, I've been using the same BMP the whole game. I've had to pick up a gun here just because I have the scavenger on. It's just that it basically make everything easier for me, basically. Like I get to use the VMP and I'm refreshing my ammo constantly. So yeah. Also I have tactical mask. I believe I had tactical mask just so like if any stuns or anything like they don't affect me as much as possible. My score streak setup at the moment was the UAV, Wraith, and Raps, as you guys can see. But my preferred is UAV, Wraith, and Hater. UAV just so like I can start off my streak, leaving me to Hater because I know where people are, etc, etc. Wraith just so in case I do die off my nuclear streak, at least I'll get kills. And Hail just so I can actually go on a nuclear streak, because honestly if you don't have a Hail, I doubt you can get a nuclear, honestly, as you guys can see. Like Raps are good if you're getting for high kill gameplays, but at the same time they make a lot of people leave. Like you guys can see a lot of people leaving and joining and connecting just because the Raps are just swarming them out. Most people won't leave because of a Wraith unless it's like getting spammed, which in this case they were. But yeah, Raps are very intimidating. People like to leave. Like as you guys can see now, I'm going through the middle, entering their building without fear. And yeah, also, if I was you guys, I would also use fast hands. Now I'm saying this because they did nerf. At the time, they didn't actually nerf the VMP. I mean SMGs, but they nerfed SMGs. So now they have the same like look, like you know what, like the same aiming speed as ARs. So fast hands might be important, and also always have quick draw on your gun no matter what at this point. So yeah, at this point I didn't actually know he was killing me. I think the person suppressed, so like I couldn't see when I or anything. So yeah, I could have actually got more kills. Basically, I could have got a lot of kills this game if only like I capped certain flags and like didn't die at certain points. Like as you can see there, I was like 52 and 2 at that point. See, I was like, yo, so far it's a good game. I think I only get like 6 more kills from this point, and I think that's from score streaks actually. So yeah. And honestly, like the Raps, like I said, yeah, they took so many kills from me. Like I feel like if I didn't have the Raps, I probably could have got the same amount of kills with my gun. Or I could have got several more raids or something like that because of the Halo. But like yeah, if I was you guys, I wouldn't use Raps if you're going for like they're good for high scoring games, but everything else they're not really good. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you did, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And also I will be uploading a gameplay of tomorrow with me also post something and actually getting 42 kills in the first half of the game. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy it, and yeah, peace.